The world's billionaires have the financial means to purchase any piece of real estate that catches their eye, be it a lavish home or even an entire island in the tropics. But some of them actually have quite simple preferences. Stunning in its grandeur and surprisingly unpretentious in its appearance. Today, we will be seeing billionaires who purchase the most luxurious and lavish mansions possible without giving it a second thought.
Welcome to Billionista. If you love videos about luxury living, please subscribe and click the bell so you never miss a video. And don't forget to like and share too.
Jeff Bezos. In 1994, Jeff Bezos launched the successful online retailer Amazon from his Seattle garage. In 2021, he left his position as CEO to take the executive chairmanship. From his native state of Washington to New York City, he has acquired a sizable real estate portfolio. Bezos ranks as the 28th largest landowner in the US. According to the Land Report, he has more than 5 residences in the United States, ranging from 2 adjacent Beverly Hills mansions to a vast estate in a posh Seattle suburb. Bezos owns 2 properties in Medina that are spread across 5.3 acres. One is a 20,000 square foot, 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom property, while the other is an 8,000 square foot, 5-bedroom, 4-bathtub mansion, with a rumored cost of $53 million. In addition, Bezos owns property in Beverly Hills, one of the priciest areas of Los Angeles. Bezos' criteria for space were not met by the original Beverly Hills residents. He purchased a relatively modest 4-bedroom, 4,568 square foot property next door to his first home for $12.9 million in 2017. The Warner Estate is his most recent Beverly Hills acquisition. Bezos paid a staggering $165 million for the 9-acre property. Jack Warner, a former president of Warner Brothers Studios in the 1930s, had the Warner Estate built for him. According to reports, billionaire David Geffen purchased the house in 1990 and sold it to Bezos. The biggest house in Washington, D.C. belongs to Bezos. For $23 million, he purchased the home at the former Textile Museum. He lives close to Ivanka Trump, Jared Kushner, and the Obamas. These properties also belong to his wife Mackenzie Bezos before their divorce was formalized. Considering that in Bezos' native state of Washington, everything obtained during the marriage is regarded as joint property. Following the conclusion of his divorce from Mackenzie Bezos in July 2019, the distribution of the Bezos properties is undetermined. Elon Musk, one of the richest individuals in the world, can afford to spend hundreds of millions of dollars on any extravagant residence he chooses. Elon Musk, co-founder and CEO of Tesla, disclosed in early June that he now only possesses one house and the $50,000 tiny home that he claims he rents from his rocket company SpaceX. Musk sold off most of his real estate assets and relocated to Texas in the past year. The home has several amazing features, including a full-size kitchen with shaker cabinets, a double sink with a view oven, a dishwasher, and a microwave. The restroom boasts a huge counter, backlit mirror, sliding glass barn door, deep shower tub, and vessel sink. It also has a 375 square foot living room with large doors and windows and wide plank composite flooring. His real estate is worth millions, and he is currently worth $222 billion in total. Musk owned residences in and around Los Angeles that were valued at a total of $72 million. He said on Twitter in May 2020 that he would not own a home, and he meant it. Elon Musk is on track to never own a home. Musk almost fulfilled his vow to sell 6 of his 7 properties, as he has now almost done so. Musk sold 4 houses in Bel Air in December 2020 for a total of $61.89 million. His initial investment in those homes, which he bought between 2015 and 2019, was close to $55 million. Bill Gates. Gates is no longer serving as CEO, but he became one of the most well-known and wealthy people in the world during his tenure as Microsoft's founder and CEO. The Xanadu 2.0 home is a truly regal pleasure dome. The enormous 66,000 square foot structure is located near Seattle on Lake Washington. Some of the richest people on the earth live there, in the same opulent area as Jeff Bezos' mansion. Bill Gates spent $63 million over 7 years to create the masterpiece. Bill paid $2 million for the lot in 1988. But since the building of the house, its estimated value has increased to more than $130 million. Despite having only 8 bedrooms, the house can host large gatherings. Each room features touchscreen controls for the lighting, music, and climate. The mansion features 6 kitchens, 25 bathrooms, and a dining area that seats 200 people. Bill has 3 significant homes. This spectacular home is one of them. He also purchased a sizable property from fitness icon Jenny Craig in Southern California. This house cost roughly $18 million to purchase and sits on 228 acres. This property has a racetrack, 5 taverns, an office, a veterinary clinic, a guest home, and an orchard. Gates also owns a second horse farm in Wellington, Florida, which he bought in 2013 for $8.7 million. The mansion had previously been rented by his daughter Jennifer, an enthusiastic equestrian. Mark Zuckerberg, the 37-year-old founder of Facebook, intends to work from home for up to half of 2022, and his $320 million real estate holdings are more than sufficient to support this way of life. With 10 properties spread over 4 locations, San Francisco, Lake Tahoe, Kauai Island, and Palo Alto, Mark, his wife Priscilla, and their kids live in a $7 million house in Palo Alto. The main residence is a 5,617 square foot, 5-bedroom, 5-bathroom home with oak floors on 0.41 acres that he paid $7 million for in 2011, the year before he got engaged. The posh theme of the house is AI, with Morgan Freeman's personalized voice activation and a Facebook cannon that fires gray t-shirts. He has a flair for purchasing nearby houses as well to guarantee his solitude. He invested $30 million in 4 properties that surround his primary Palo Alto house. In 2013, for a property he purchased off-market, he paid nearly $10 million. The property, which is situated in Dolores Heights, covers 5,542 square feet. He eventually added an office, a cinema room, a half-bathroom, a laundry room, a wine cellar, and a wet bar to the house by spending an additional $1.6 million on renovations. Hawaii is beloved by Zuckerberg. He is unable to quit purchasing land there. There is currently 1,400 acres under his ownership. The 2 land properties in Kauai that the Facebook CEO spent a stunning $100 million on are the big-ticket real estate items for him there. He wants to develop 700 acres of land for opulent family vacations. These lots have an active organic farm and a 2,500 square foot expanse of ocean vista. Warren Buffett. One of history's most prosperous investors is Warren Buffett, aka the Omaha Oracle. He has a talent for making the most of his investments, which has helped him accumulate a sizable sum of money. He has become so accustomed to this procedure, and his house is no exception. Buffett still resides in the house he purchased in 1958 for $31,500 in a quiet area of Omaha. Now that the house has increased in value to about $800,000, it still fits with his reputation for modesty. The house isn't even among the priciest ones on the street. He claims he is content there and would relocate if he believed he would be happier elsewhere. His home includes 5 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and 6,570 square feet. He lists it as his 3rd best investment overall. Buffett is presently asking $11 million for a home in Laguna Beach. Despite having numerous assets, he only paid $150,000 for the mansion in 1971. Despite having a lot of wealth, Buffett opts to live simply. Larry Ellison. Another well-known billionaire who could not be overlooked is Larry Ellison, Chairman, Chief Technology Officer, and co-founder of software giant Oracle. The Wall Street Journal has labeled him the country's most ardent trophy home purchaser. Ellison has steadily invested his wealth in real estate, building up a portfolio that is well over $1 billion. His interests include numerous residences in Lake Tahoe, and Silicon Valley, as well as 98% of the Hawaiian island of Lanai, which he acquired in 2012 for $300 million from Dole Food chairman David Murdoch. His residence in Woodside, California is modeled after Japanese imperial architecture. This estate's 8,000 square foot mansion is situated on 23 acres. According to reports, Ellison invested $200 million to improve the building. The 10 buildings, a lake, a tea house, and a koi pond are all part of the wooded property. Additionally, he is the owner of about 24 Malibu houses worth millions. At least 10 of these homes are located on the well-known Carbon Beach. Ellison also has a lot of property in California, including a racket club that he paid just under $7 million for. Mukesh Ambani, Reliance Industries, the most valuable firm in India based on market value, and a Fortune Global 500 corporation, is led by Ambani. Currently ranked as the 12th richest person in the world, Ambani is the richest man in India. He presently holds the record for possessing the priciest private residence. His house, Antilia, a 27-floor skyscraper with a worth of over $1 billion, is situated in Mumbai, India. The mansion is situated on 400,000 square feet. The multi-story garage at Antilia, which takes its name from a fabled island in the Atlantic, has enough parking space for 168 vehicles. It also has a ballroom, 4 helipads, gardens, a temple, guest suites, a fitness floor, and a home theater with seating for 50 people. 600 employees are reportedly needing to maintain the mansion. In 2012, Ambani, his wife, and his 3 children moved into this house. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey is the most well-known talk show host in history. Oprah's lifestyle is extravagant, to say the least. Oprah Winfrey owns several properties. Oprah Winfrey spent $50 million in 2001 on this 23,000 square foot Montecito mansion, according to public records. It's around 6 miles from the center of Santa Barbara, California. Winfrey knows the property is stunning from the inside and out, now that she's renovated it to her exacting standards. A large pond with a fountain can be found in the backyard of this massive mansion. Her second residence was Orcas Island. Although reports are coming in that she quietly sold this in 2021, the 41-acre residence was on Orcas Island, a small island just off the coast of Washington state. The 7,303 square foot residence with 8 bedrooms and 6.5 baths, which sits on the property, cost her an eye-popping $8.275 million. 3,000 feet of exclusive beach, according to Velvet Rope. Seymour Estate, a 23-acre horse farm, cost Oprah around $29 million to buy in 2016. The modern farmhouse features a wraparound porch with ocean views, a chef's kitchen in the country style, a terrace off the master bedroom, and dining space that accommodates 6 people. Steve Jobs. Another modest billionaire is Steve Jobs, the late CEO of Apple. In the 1930s, Apple's rich technological pioneer lived in Palo Alto, the rustic-style mansion that is both gorgeous and humble. The 5,768 square foot home is situated on half an acre of island. A total of 7 bedrooms and 4.5 baths were found in the home. The house was built in a traditional British rural design and blended seamlessly with its surroundings, making it difficult to identify as the opulent mansion of a high-tech tycoon. So Billionistas, which of these houses is your favorite? Let me know in the comments. That's it for this time. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.